Hello YouTube, I'm Dr. Tactical, and the doctor will see you now. Well, welcome back. We've got a very unique episode tonight. I am joined here by my boy Samuel Tactical. Care to say hi to everybody out there?
Hi YouTube.
Okay, so I've got a birthday coming up in about 2 weeks, and my wife, Mrs. Tactical, her good friend Suze, sent me a birthday gift, and it's this chamber by Aged Charred. And I wanted to figure out how to use this thing, so I went on YouTube because that's where all the smart people are. And what I found was really the only video on it was like a minute-long video on how to set it up. So my question is, how's this thing work, and is it of any value? So what it is, it's a chamber that you put your bourbon in, and you then light a fire above, and the smoke filters down. Now the fire we're going to be using, thank you Sam, is this Aged Charred oak. So we're using oak. So we're going to use, and we've got a bunch of other woods also that you can use, but that's today's choice. So what we're going to do is Sam and I each have a bourbon. This is Jefferson's Ocean, the Aged Sea, which I happen to like a lot. And we're going to put one of them in the chamber, and the other one will not be in the chamber. And then we're going to do a blind taste test. So we're going to see if, in fact, the infused, I don't know if it gets infused or if it just simply is floating around in smoke and nothing gets into the bourbon at all. But we're going to see if there's a taste difference. And then we're also going to see which one we prefer. Does it improve the taste? Obviously, that's subjective. Sam will give his opinion, and then I'll tell you whether he's right or wrong. All right, so we're using identical glasses. These are all the glasses with the bullet in them. So we have, as I open this up, we've got a plank that's lit.
So cool.
All right. You know what? The wow factor is definitely present on this. I couldn't agree more, Sam. So whether or not this is all for show, I don't know, but it's kind of worth it because it's super cool. Thank you, Suze. All right, so let's fill this chamber and not use the silica particles in it because that probably would suck. All right. Now, something that I did not factor into this is our distance from the smoke detector, and we'll find out if that comes into play or not. All right, wouldn't be the first time. All right, so our chamber's set here. So we gotta get this thing on fire first. And the kit comes with this torch, and it comes with pretty much everything you see minus the bourbon and the glasses. Get this really good in fire. All right. Sam, what's it look like in there? We have smoke starting to fill the chamber?
Yeah. That was really cool.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All right, I don't know how well you can see this. I'm going to come behind the camera for a moment. That is cool. All right. That's right, Dr. Tactical does his own camera work too. All right, we're gonna come back out a little here. We'll give it a little bit longer because I think it just said a matter of seconds really. Let's give it a minute. If we're gonna have a difference, we're gonna have a difference.
Yeah.
All right, so the wow factor is definitely there. I'm sure it comes with this plank with these LEDs on it, which makes it look even cooler.
Awesome.
It is very cool. and no smoke detector going. I think we've been in about long enough. So here's what we're gonna do. Sam is gonna rotate the tactical chair in the other direction. Go, go, go. Don't look. So Sam currently has no idea which bourbon is which. So we're gonna take the smoked one out. All right, Sam. Go ahead and turn forwards. Face the camera. Actually, turn away again. Don't look. Okay, turn back. Which one would you like to try first?
I'll go with the right.
My right?
I forgot different sides. I'll take that one.
You're pointing there in single file on your
My
point.
right.
This one.
Your
Okay,
right.
go ahead. It's a sip, Sam. He's learned a lot in college. All right.
I don't really taste anything significant on this one.
Okay.
I can smell it.
Oh, really? Oh, well, that makes sense in the glass. I didn't even think about that. How about the taste? You want to try this again?
It tastes a little woodier. It sounds like not the best adjective, but like it tastes a little more flavorful, not just very hard. It's a lot easier to drink, I would say.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. All right. I'm going to turn away and you're going to do that for me.
Okay. The tactical chair.
Tactical chair.
That's great.
I'm facing the tactical corner over here.
I'm gonna wipe away the tactical smoke.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think about the fact you can smell it on the glass. Probably that does make it the blind. Well, it's still blind. But
Well, you gotta hold your nose at this point.
Yeah, you gotta smell free test.
Yeah.
Not blind.
You're good to go.
All right. I'm just looking to see if the glasses look different from being smoked. And no, they both. You can show the camera. They both look clear. I don't see any difference on that.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna start with. My right, your left. All right. I'm purposely not inhaling here.
Yeah.
Now I should point out, my hand smells like smoke from doing the thing.
Yeah.
All right,
That makes it a little easier.
let me try the other one. That's the smoked one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Really, and it could be the time frame in between. Yeah, I definitely smell a hint of it over top. It's not overpowering.
It's interesting that it makes the glass smell good.
It does smell good. It's a good smell. All right. I don't know that I have a strong preference taste-wise, though. You definitely like the smoke taste better, it sounded like.
I think for me, it was a combination of the smell and just the taste of regular.
The smell
bourbon.
plays into it. I agree. I like that smell.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll say the taste-wise, it's nothing too significant. Like it doesn't feel like I'm drinking an entirely separate thing, but I
Right.
feel like there is some difference.
All right, so this incredibly scientific test has a conclusion now. Sam and I have deduced that the smoke does bring forth some positive benefit, both to the smell and a little bit to the taste. It's not overpowering, but then again, we may have to do many more tests, Sam and I. We may have to put this in for extended period of time, try different surface areas, larger glasses.
Different quantities, higher quantities.
I would think the higher quantity, the less would get infused down into it. I would think that it's shallower, but wider the glass, the more surface area interaction. But that's just a hypothesis. We're going to stay with the science right now. The science tells us, after our blind test here, that it does make a difference, and it does make a positive difference. And we plan on testing the hell out of this thing, and perhaps then we'll make a more in-depth video on it. But it's Saturday night and in Maryland, and we just thought this would be a nice test to do. So this is Sam. I'm Dr. Tactical. Sam and Dr. Tactical, out.